This speech is my recital.
I think it's very vital.
To rock
a rhyme,
that's right.
On time, it's tricky is the title. Here we go. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, to rock a rhyme. That's right. On time, it's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, to rock a rhyme. That's right. On time, it's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house to bust her out. I had to leave her early.
These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me. And spend some time to rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, to rock a rhyme. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, to rock a rhyme. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Hip-hop has been one of the most controversial and fastest growing music genres in the last 40 years.
In this speech, we will discuss some of the poems by poets
Run DMC,
MC Hammer,
Vanilla Ice,
Tupac Shakur,
Notorious B.I.G.,
R. Kelly,
Dr. Dre,
Kanye West,
Snoop Dogg,
Tupac Shakur,
Nelly,
and Drake.
In Hip-Hop through the 80s. We begin our timeline about a decade after the advent of hip-hop, in the height of pop culture itself.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was
the 80s.
Listen, boys, don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble.
So next time a girl gives you the plate, just remember my rhymes and get the heck away. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen.
I suspect when we're creating new invention.
Something grabs a hold of me tightly.
Bold like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Oh, stop, yo! I don't know.
Turn out the lights and I'll glow.
To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal.
Light up a stage, wax jump like a candle.
Dance! Gosh, a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom.
Deadly. When I play adult melody, anything less than the best is a felony.
Love it or leave it, you better gain weight.
You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
You can't touch this.
My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my lord.
Thank you for blessing me with a mind to rhyme and two hot beat.
Feels good when I know you're down, a super dope homeboy from Oak Town and I'm known
as such, and this is a beat you can't touch.
As we find ourselves in the mid to late 90s, we are brought on by a new generation of hip-hop, brought on by huge rap titans, whose influence is still felt on music today.
In this era, rap is characterized by a gritty storytelling aspect of lyrics, and the reemergence of the hood as the main source of hip-hop hits.
The 90s.
1, 2, 3, into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we about to rip stuff up. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Dre, creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I didn't got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro at the same time with the dope rhymes that I kick. You know, and I know, I flow some old funky shit.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. But I, somehow, someway, keep coming up with funkiest stuff, like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
With my mind on my money on my mind. California love. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step up on the scene, I'm hearing ladies screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player, but cowards die, and it's all ball. Only in Cali where we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA, we wear chucks, not valleys. Dressed in lokes and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other crews. Famous cause we program. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the world won't bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put they Mac down. Give me love.
Ha! Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Homies don't think slick stink pink gators by Detroit players. Tips from my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right. If they head right, Biggie there every night. Papa wins losing days among the rules. Never bruise, never choose to. Bruise crews who do something to us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Puff. Recently, homies from ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus piece, with my peeps, packing. Asking who won it, you gotta homie flaunt it. That Brooklyn bull, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they broke and you're so paid.
At this time, the deaths of pioneers such as Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. brought on a new age of hip-hop. The turn of the century is characterized by a U-turn in content and diversity in hip-hop music.
Because of the dark aspects of this age and the loss from roots, we call this age the Dark Ages.
Baby, give me that toot-toot.
Let me give you that
beep-beep.
Running her hands through my fro.
Bouncing on 24.
While they say on the radio,
it's the remix to Ignition.
hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Mama rolling that body. Sipping on Goki rum.
I might slow up drunk.
It's the weekend, baby.
About to have me some fun.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. I was like a great spot with aces.
Flirtations trying to show faces.
Cause I feel like busting loose.
And I feel like touching you.
And can't nobody stop the juice.
So baby, tell me what's the use?
It's getting hot in here.
So hot.
So take off all your clothes.
Oh, no.
I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes
Please
off.
don't. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over town that digs on me.
Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Get down, girl, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Lamborghini Mercy.
Swerve.
Yo, chick, she's so thirsty.
Swerve.
I'm in that 2C Lambo.
Swerve.
Girl, she trying to flirt me.
Swerve.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Swerve.
Yo, chick, she's so thirsty.
Swerve.
I'm in that 2C Lambo. Girl, she trying to flirt me.
Swerve. Fortunately, around 2010, we find ourselves at the cusp of a new age of hip-hop, brought on by new rap titans.
This age is pioneered by a new generation born in and shaped by the golden age of hip-hop and is characterized by a sudden influx of creative and inspired music.
Because of this more poetic and return to roots of hip-hop, we call this age the Renaissance. Pyrus and Crips all get along. They probably got me down by the end of the song.
Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Yeah. Where you from?
neighbor,
Forget who you know. Where you from, my
neighbor,
where your grandma stay, huh, my
neighbor,
This mad city I run, my
neighbor. Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rap on how I'm slinging crack or move cocaine. This is cul-de-sac and plenty cognac and major brain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that's weighing on your brain. It was me, oh boogie, yeah, YG Lucky, riding rascals. It got ugly, waving your hands at the window, check yourself. Warriors and Conans who hope euphoria can slow down through society. The driver's seat, the first one to get killed. Seen a light-skinned homie with his brains blown out. at the same burger stand where homies hang out. Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day, I was looking at him different.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright.
Do you hear me? Do you feel me?
We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut.
Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. We'll Mac 11 even boom with the bass down.
Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight.
Where pretty ladies and Benjamin is the highlight. Tell my mama I love her, but this is what I like. Good Lord.
20 of them in the Chevy. Tell them all come and get me, repping everything I sow.
So I'm a come in heaven, no preliminary hearings. I'm a record. I'm a mother-loving gangster in silence for the record. And this brings us to the years 2015 and 2016. Years which were shaped by memes and internet hits.
Today, a online audience determines the smash hits of today, and more enlightened content is being accompanied by so catchy tunes and dance tracks. Because of this, we call this age the present. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing.
We would like to thank you for sitting through this presentation and would like to remind you that we accept all tips, bribes, and ransoms.
We hope you enjoyed your time with us today. And if you feel that if we left out your favorite hip-hop song or artist, please remember that when it comes to putting together a compilation like this, it's tricky.